Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well this evening. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to get started in just a few minutes. I had a little trouble getting on earlier because StreamYard, I'm using StreamYard, the app, and I hadn't received a message that because there were so many people using the app that I'd have to wait a minute or two to log on. I was like, oh my goodness, I've never heard of that before, but apparently a lot of people are using StreamYard. Hi, Empress, welcome. Hi, Jolie, welcome. Hi, Janaea, welcome. Okay, fantastic, Janaea, thank you. Hi, I speak my truth. Thank you so much. I've got you down, love. So we'll wait in just a minute or two before we get started. Hi, Firefly. Welcome. Welcome. I'm trying different times of the week or different days of the week just to see how things go. It kind of seems like Tuesday nights are a little bit on the slower side, but if I go a little bit later in the week, it seems like, oh, thank you so much, Empress Atero. Thank you. I've got you added too, love. Thank you. All right, so we'll get started in another minute. So I'll just wait for a few more people to come in. Empress, I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much, love. Thank you. And we're starting to have a thunderstorm here. So I'm hoping that the connection will stay up. The internet connection will stay up. So if you want to, you can always either email me your question at beyondouruniversetarot.com. At gmail.com. Or you can put your question down in the chat just in case we have a service interruption, because I want you guys to get your questions answered, especially those that already donated. Let me put my email address in the chat in case something was to happen. Okay, that is my email address. Fantastic. Okay, thank you, Empress. All right, so as usual, we do start off with some free questions for the first 10 minutes. And even though you have donated, you are free to ask a free question as well. So please feel free to ask a free question. I usually do a 1-card free pull for that. So please put your question down in the chat so we can go ahead and get started. After that, we do donation-based reads. If time permits, after donation-based reads are finished, I will try to do some more 1-card free pulls for everyone who has not asked a question. Okay, thank you, Janaea. Thank you. Okay, I got you down too, love. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ready to get started. So, Empress, is this the first question that you're asking me? When will my channel take off? Now, is that your free question? Is that what you want to know for your free question or your paid question? Okay. All right. So is the second question? Okay. So it must be the second question that you have. Okay. All right. So we're going to go down the list and hang tight, everybody. Fantastic. Thank you. I speak my truth. I'm hoping that the signal will stay up. I usually have pretty good signal, but just in case, everybody, I want you to be able to get read. All right. So, okay, that's the paid question. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with, we're just going to go down the list. So, Jolie, okay, will I get a car soon? Okay. Yes or no, Spirit? Will Jolie get a car soon? And thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Please don't forget to hit that like button. All right. Well, 2 cards fell out for you. Okay. All right. So I'm going to say yes, but there will be a little bit of a wait. We have 2 of Pentacles and we have 3 of Wands. Are you waiting on money or trying to get your money together to get a down payment for the car? Because it looks like with Two of Pentacles that you may be juggling a little bit, trying to, maybe you've got some expenses coming in, coming out, money going in, money going out, and you're just kind of trying to juggle, maybe make a decision about the type of car that you want, maybe waiting on the money to get the car, that sort of thing. I'm going to say yes. But I feel like there is going to be a little bit of a wait. It's not going to be very long. I would estimate anywhere between 2 to 4 weeks is what I'm seeing. The reason why I say that is we have Three of Wands here, which is the energy of waiting for the ship to basically come in. So it kind of feels like, even though you're trying to juggle which kind of car you want, I kind of feel like you have an idea of what you're looking for. So it's not like you're just kind of going in blindly trying to make a decision on, where I should get that car. I think you already have an idea of what type of car that you're looking for. So I'm going to say yes, but it will be within 2 to 4 weeks. You could be waiting on some money or financing, maybe trying to make a decision on exactly which car it is. But you will get the right car. I do see it here, and it will be between 2 and 4 weeks is what I'm seeing here. So keep me posted. Keep me posted, Jolie. Hi, Sexy Gina. Okay, so Firefly wants to know, how will Scorpio feel about seeing me again next week? Okay. All right. Welcome, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle again. I don't know about y'all, but these energies this week, woo, it's been just, I don't know, it's just been icky feeling. There's so much going on. Okay, we have 10 of Swords. So it feels like with the 10 of Swords energy, with him seeing you again next week, oh, okay, it's a possibility, Firefly, that you guys may not see each other next week. There could be something that comes up. Maybe you're very busy, and maybe he's doing something else and you're doing something else. With the 10 of Swords energy, that's what it's showing me. So you guys may not actually get to see each other next week. I could be wrong about this, but when we have 10 of Swords energy here, it could be like maybe he's out, or maybe you have to be out, or maybe you guys are working in different departments or something. So you guys may not get to see each other next week. That's what the energies are showing, but I could be wrong here. But that's what it's seeing here, showing here with the 10 of Swords energy. But you never know. Things could change with the tarot. It is fluid, so we just never know here. But I feel like he'd be happy to. I think that you're on his mind. I will say that you're on his mind, but you may not be able to see each other next week. Something may come up. So keep me posted. Keep me posted. You'll definitely see each other again, but it just may be not next week. Okay, so Empress wants to know, does Elliot love me? Okay. All right, Empress, this is for you. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, Empress. I have gotten the Hermit card. So it feels like either you or Elliot is in a hermit energy. It feels like maybe he likes to be alone a lot. I feel like maybe he may be a loner. He may be the type that likes to be in isolation sometimes. I feel like he's a deep thinker. Does he love you? Yes, I do feel like there is feelings there. But for some reason, it just feels like he likes to do things alone or be alone a lot. Okay, Virgo rising. Okay, that makes sense. So, yeah, I just feel like also that he could be empathic as well. With him being a Virgo rising, definitely, Virgos are, opposite Pisces, so they do have psychic energy. So he could be very empathic. And one of the reasons why he doesn't like to be around a lot of people is because he feels energies very strongly. He's very perceptive to energy. Oh, you're Virgo rising. Okay. All right. Well, you're the same way. Wow. So both of you are Virgo rising. He's a Scorpio. Okay. All right. Well, hey, both of you are very perceptive when it comes to energies. And some people are just like that. My husband's the same way. He's a Virgo, a sun. and he likes to be alone a lot too. So yes, he does love you, and I do see it here, but he just likes to be alone a lot. Yeah, he just oh he don't you don't know his rising. Okay, yeah, he just likes to be alone a lot is what I see here with the Hermit card. And don't take it personal. He could have a lot of Aquarius energy in his chart as well. He could be Aquarius Moon. He could be Aquarius um, Venus or something like that. So, but I just see liking being alone a lot. But he does care for you. I do feel it. I do feel it, Empress. He does. He just likes to be alone a lot. Oh, he does have a lot of Aquarius. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here. So don't take it personal. I always tell everybody, if you are in a relationship with an Aquarius, because I am an Aquarius sun, do not take it personal if your Aquarius likes to be alone a lot, because Aquarius is like to take a lot of time out to think and isolate, because that's how they heal. And I also feel like too, maybe he's kind of sensitive to things as well. So it's like he really absorbs things, and the only way that he's able to really heal and deal with things is being alone quite a lot. But he does love you, Empress. He does. All right, so let's take a look here. All right, so next, okay, let me go back. Okay. All right. Bear with me, y'all. Okay. Let me go back up here. I don't want to miss anybody. I don't know why this thing is. Okay, there it goes. Okay, let me go back. Okay. All right, so Janaea wants a FEMA update. Okay, Spirit, can you please give us a FEMA update? Oh, wow. Okay, so we received the judgment card. All right, so when we have the judgment card, that means a decision is being made, and it's being made with I feel like with new provisions. So I still feel like with the FEMA, they are still in deliberation. Like I said, things have still been on hold because of everything that's going on with the government. So many changes, so many things. You know, money's being allocated here, money's being allocated there, funds are being put here, you know, that sort of thing. So things are being rearranged. So I do feel like you will eventually hear something from them, and it looks like they are working on some things. But when you do hear about the FEMA, and you will, I feel like there's going to be some changes to this. And I don't think it's going to be anything bad, but there will be some changes. So it could be maybe a change to the amount that people are getting, or it could be some things that they may ask you for as far as like documentation or something like that. But you will hear something from them. And it's amazing that we have Gabriel here on this card, which is the trumpet blower. So I also see that as being signaled or receiving like an announcement or information as well with the judgment card. So a decision is being made at this current moment right now, but it may take a few more weeks to months before you hear something, but you will hear back something from it. Like I said, there may be some changes though, but you will hear back something from it. And I do feel like you will eventually get the money. That's so frustrating when you really need something and you can't get it. You know what I mean? Okay, Sexy Gina. Let's see, Sexy Gina. Excuse me, y'all. Please excuse me. My allergies are like going crazy right now. All right, so Sexy Gina wants to know, does Kay, my crush, still want me? My heart is going through so much right now. Okay. All right, Spirit, show us. Okay, we have the Magician card. So I'm going to say yes, that this person does really like you. I think that you guys are working on manifesting something or creating something here, that there are some possibilities here with the Magician card, Sexy Gina. So I do feel like this person does like you, but somebody needs to take the first step here, because it kind of feels like neither one of you have taken that first step to let the other person know how much you really like the other person. So Spirit is saying that somebody's got to take the step here. Somebody's got to kind of push forward and make a move, so to speak. So I'm going to say yes, that your crush does like you. I'm going to say yes on that. All right. So everybody, let me know if you are still here. Thank thing is showing only 2 people here. So let me see here. I just want to make sure that I'm not, the server is not kicking anybody off or anything. Okay. We're going to work on things between us romantically. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like this person's attracted to you. Absolutely. Absolutely, Sexy Gina. All right. Scorpios love their long time coming. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know much about Scorpios as far as that's concerned, but that's interesting to know that Scorpios like to be alone too. I would say the loner cruise of the zodiac would be Virgo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, and sometimes Pisces too. Pisces is like that too. All right, so we are done with the free 1-card pulls. And we're going to start getting on the donations. So I'll show you here the list here. We have I Speak My Truth for 2 reads. We have Empress for 1 read. And we have Janaea for 2 donations here and 2 reads. So we're going to go ahead and get started with I Speak My Truth. She donated before the show started. And then Empress, you're going to be next after I Speak My Truth. So hang in there. And if anybody has to step away and you've already put your question down in the chat, I can put your when I do your reading, I could put it down in the comments. All right, so thank you so much. I Speak My Truth. We're going to go ahead and get started on your reads now. And your question is, what does Spirit want me to know right now? Okay. And if you did donate tonight, I will be given a full free oracle card pull as well. Okay. I drank some coffee, y'all, so I'm a little jittery. I normally don't drink coffee, but I had to take something to kind of keep me awake tonight because I have been so damn sleepy all day. So sleepy all day. Sexy Gina, I just did yours. Right after, I think it was Empress of Tarot's question. So I've already done yours. So you might want to go back on the video and rewatch. All right. All right, let's take a look here and see what energies are surrounding you. Okay. All right, so we got King of Wands, we have Transformation, King of Cups, the Sun card, and Page of Cups. Let me ask you a question. I Speak My Truth. Has the Pisces come back or tried to reconnect with you? The reason why I say that is we have King of Cups smack dab in the middle of this deck, and I feel like he is still thinking about you heavily, and still is attempting to either reach out to you or is thinking about reaching out to you. So you're definitely on his mind. All right, so let's go and just read. Oh, thank you, Carmen. Welcome. Hi, Carmen. Okay, I got you added, love. We spoke yesterday and he didn't care about me. I was telling him. Okay. All right. So I kept seeing his energy around you. He has a new girlfriend and she is pregnant. Wow. Yeah, he's still desiring you. I Speak My Truth. I still feel his energy around you, still wanting to be with you, still thinking about you, still dreaming about you. Okay, you blocked me. I don't blame you. Okay, but that's the energy that I see surrounding you is him. He's trying to make his way back to you. All right, so we have King of Wands here, which is about passion, enthusiasm. So I feel like as the springtime goes on and we're getting into the summer, you're going to be more enthusiastic about things and really wanting to do more things than you were last year. So I feel like you're starting to kind of come out of your shell as we speak, and you're starting to want to do some new things is what I'm seeing here with the King of Wands. We have the transformation cards. Don't get scared if we see the Tower card, because that's not always a negative thing with the Tower card. Sometimes it just means that things are being changed and transformed. And I see that here in your case, that there's transformation and change coming for you. And liberation, just as the card says. I feel like you're being set free of limiting beliefs or old patterns that you've had in the past. And part of that could be setting the Pisces free and getting rid of him, okay, once and for all. And I'm so glad that you did that, because he's going to try to make his way back to you and try to get back with you. That's what this is all about. All right, so the Sun card is here, which is about optimism, joy, happiness. So there's some good times to be had. Hi, Pascal. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. I'm currently doing donation-based reads, but after donation-based reads are finished, as time permits, I will try to do some war card-free pulls. But welcome and thank you. And everyone, please don't forget to hit that like button. I greatly appreciate that. But yes, getting back to your reading, we have the Sun card here. So that definitely indicates some success, optimism, some happiness. So some fun times are ahead for you. Page of Cups, being creative and maybe doing some things creatively that you would like to do, whether that's painting, drawing, poetry, just doing some things that are artistic. I think this will really be good for you. Okay. Oh, wow. That just flew out of my hands. I love it when cards just fly out, because that's Spirit's message to let us know that's definitely meant for you. Oh, yeah. That's right under that King of Cups there. Okay. Okay. That's a message as well. Well, all of these are messages, but okay. So you got an extra card. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Good. That's good. Okay. All right. So there's the Moon card. We have the Wheel of Fortune upright, 5 of Cups, Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, and 10 of Swords, and 2 of Pentacles. All right. So you may be feeling, I speak my truth, a little uncertain about things right now. So maybe you're maybe uncertain about things, or if things are going to work out, that sort of thing. I feel that energy here with the Moon card. That's okay. That's okay. We all get that way sometimes. I was feeling that way myself today, wondering about certain things. But I do feel like you're going to come out of that with the Wheel of Fortune upright, which is the card of luck, progress, and change. So some things that you've been praying about, some things that you've already set in motion will start to turn up for you and start to change more positively for you. Even though we have the transformation card and it looks a little scary here with the Tower card, like I said earlier, don't let that scare you. It's nothing negative or terrible. It's just things transitioning and changing here for you. Underneath this King of Cups energy, the Pisces, I'm seeing 5 of Cups. I'm really feeling his energy, that he really truly feels sorry in his own narcissistic way that things did not work out with you. I think that he has a lot of regrets, even though he's not going to outwardly display that or tell you that. But I do see him regretting a lot of things, and you ending that relationship with him. But it was for the best. You made the right decision. With Page of Wands energy, I feel like you may still receive some messages from him, even though you have blocked him. I feel like he's still going to try to contact you in every way. Like, in fact, he may even show up on your doorstep if he knows where you live. So just be on the watch for that. I speak my truth. Be on the watch for that. He may even try to make his way to your door. Don't answer it. Don't answer it. Just keep going. Because let me pull this camera back a little bit. Because he is really, really thinking about you. He still loves you, still cares about you. But you have made the decision to close the door on this previous relationship, and it was the right decision, because we have 10 of Swords here, which is about endings. And so you made the right decision, even though it caused you some pain. It's a big relief. It's a big relief. And so we end it here with the additional message of 2 of Pentacles, which is about prioritizing things and juggling things and making a decision on what matters the most. And I also feel like a spirit is saying this ties in with the King of Wands energy, what I was telling you earlier in the reading about you doing some different things and having fun. Is something that spirit wants you to do, laughing again, having fun, going places. And again, I think I think I was telling you last time about butterflies being a message from you from spirit. Again, it's here again. So definitely pay attention to butterflies being around you. That is spirit's way and confirmation of letting you know that that you are on the right track. I sent him voice notes crying, and I told him he's dead to me. He never responded. Wow. Yeah, because I kept seeing something here with the Ten of Swords being painful endings and sadness. With this Five of Cups energy, he's also feeling sad. But he's such a narcissist that, he would never probably even tell you that he feels regretful or remorseful. But you made the right decision. You made the right decision. Hi, P. And if, like I said, with this moon energy, as we did earlier, we looked at earlier, you may be feeling uncertain about how things are working out for you. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it's going to change. You're going to be in transition and things are going to start getting better for you. And you're going to start getting enthusiastic about life again, too. All right. All right, Empress, I got one more question because she paid before the show. So I go in order. So right after her next question, you'll be up next, love. All right. It takes me a while. Everybody knows here that it takes me a while to get through readings. So if you pay for a reading, I'm going to give you a reading. All right. All right. So your oracle message is the Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. So your message is to follow your heart, a love of home and family, and trustworthy psychic information. Wow. Wow. So it looks like to me, from what I'm gathering here, I speak my truth that you're undergoing some psychic dreams, or having a lot of intuitive feelings. Okay, having a lot of intuitive feelings here is what I'm seeing here. Having a lot of intuition. So listen to your gut and listen to your intuition about people, situations, and things, because at this particular time, it is very, very strong for you. Okay, so definitely make sure that you pay attention to that. But things are going to, even though you're in this moon energy currently right now, you'll be coming out of that. And you made the right decision by ending things and letting him go, because all he's going to do is just be a constant source of pain for you. All right, love. What's your next question? And we're going to get to your next question, but you're going to come out of it. When there's rain and pain, just know that there's sunshine and joy not too far off in the distance. Okay. Is that your second question? Okay. All right. So I should have, what is his feeling today after yesterday's conversation? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So let's take a look here at your cards. Okay. We have Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Devil card, and the Ace of Swords. Wow. Okay. So there's a lot of energies here. All right. So Ace of Wands energy, I feel like, I'll be honest with you, I speak much. I feel like he's angry. I feel like he's angry at you because you caught him on the carpet. Basically, you told him what he truly was, what he was about, and you let him know that what he did to you was not okay, and all the things that he did to you was not okay. So I do see some him being upset or angry or mad, and I feel like that's the reason why he did not respond to you. But you just told him the truth. You were just telling him, how things really went down. And it's, unfortunately, that's his problem if he has an issue with that. King of Pentacles is here. So with the King of Pentacles, I feel like he felt like maybe when you guys were in a relationship, this is going to sound strange, but in a weird way, he felt like things were going okay. Um, and you knew they weren't going okay, but in a really weird way, he felt like things were like, oh, she's going to be here forever. Oh, she's going to accept everything I put on her. She's going to be here. She's going to be here. And the truth of the matter of it is, you went ahead and made the decision to just end it and do what's right for you. All right, so we have the Justice card, which is about karma and also making decisions. Spirit says you made the right decision again. With the Devil card, he is still up to his same tricks again. We see the Devil card that indicates toxic energies, just energies that are not good, just negative things, draining people, emotional vampires, that sort of thing. And he's not changing from that. Okay, so I want you to know that you made the right decision. With the Ace of Swords card, he's going to have to learn how to adjust without you in his life. That's going to be a hard thing for him to realize that you're not going to be there anymore. That's going to be difficult for him to take, okay? And I feel like he's still thinking about you. He still has you on his mind. But it's best that you close the door, and you're going to feel so much better, even though there may be a part of you that misses him in a weird way. That's okay, because anytime that you have a relationship with a person, even if it wasn't a good relationship, there are things about that person that we miss. It's totally normal. It's totally normal. Hi, Liz. You say I'm funny. But you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. All right. Page of Cups is back again, which shows me. Okay. So we're going to go through that too. We're going to go through that. Okay. All right. Hi, Liz. Welcome to the channel. I'm currently working on donation-based reads at the moment, but after donation-based reads are finished, as time permits, I will definitely try to do some one-card free pulls if you want to hang out. All right, so we have Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Balance, Page of Pentacles, and King of Fire. Okay, wow. This shows me that his energies are very immature. Reason why I say that is he is showing up as the page. Page here, Page of Fire, Page of Pentacles. Oh, his energy is not matching yours. Very immature energy. And it's like when you try to get him to see things, it's like talking to a brick wall. He does not understand it, and he does not care to understand it. Okay, so Page of Cups here. Oh boy, very immature energy. I don't say, wow, I'm so glad that you got out of this relationship. And it felt like he got mad about things, and you were just trying to get him to see things, and he just gets mad about things that he shouldn't be getting mad about. Oh boy. Okay. Well, the energies that I'm seeing here, like I said, I feel like he's upset and mad, but he'll be okay. He'll be okay. As we come through from the Page of Wands energy, Balance card, Temperance, is going to take him some time to kind of see what you're talking about and balancing things. And also, too, with you, this card to me delegates self-care. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself and you're putting yourself first. Because I feel like just from his energy that he was the type of person that would try to gaslight you and always make everything your fault. Okay? And it's not your fault. He's just immature. He's just emotionally immature. Okay, like I said, with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like he's going to try to reach out to you again. Okay. Oh, good. Good for you. I speak my truth. That's wonderful. Yeah, take care of yourself. Put yourself first. He's going to continue to try to reach out to you. Even though he's mad right now, he has not responded. He's going to try again. Okay? He's not going to give up. So keep me posted on that. And King of Wands here. He's going to try. He has a burning desire for you, believe it or not. He thinks about you all the time. Even with his new girlfriend, he thinks about you all the time. But you're making the right choice by getting out of it. So I want you to know that he is upset, he is mad, but he'll get over it. He's going to have to adjust to the fact that you're no longer going to be a part of his life. And he will try to get back with you, or he will try to attempt to call you or contact you, or even possibly come by your home. So just be on the lookout for that, okay? Be on the lookout for that. To see you, because he wants to see you that badly. Oh boy. Lord have mercy. All right, spirit message. Let's see here. He does feel remorse, like we saw in the first reading, and regret for the way that he treated you. I do see that. All right, so this is your oracle message, and your oracle message is the Knight of Michael. So, wow, time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. Okay, so strong. So this card represents strong strength, committed, intellectual, and diligence. So sudden changes, just like we saw in the first reading, are headed your way with the Tower card. It's good things. It's not nothing bad. So just know that things are going to kind of turn on a dime here. So just know that but it's for your best interest. But I will tell you that he is mad, but that's too bad. That's too bad. I see it here. There's too many cards that show me this energy, this aggressive energy with the red and with the wands. But he'll get over it. Like I said, he's not going to stop trying to contact you. He will contact you again. So keep me posted. You're going to be just fine. Just keep moving forwards. Okay. All right. Thank you. I speak my truth. All right. All right. So next, thank you so much for your generous donations, love. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So next we have Empress. Empress, okay, thank you so much. I speak my truth. I got you added, love. If you are here, please, we'll go. I think you already typed your question down in the chat, and it was about your channel. So let's take a look here. And by the way, you're doing really well. I want to tell you that. And it takes time to grow channels here on YouTube. I'm still waiting for mine to grow. It's been a while. I've been doing this for like 4 years. And this algorithm is a beast. I'm telling you guys, this algorithm, I can't understand it. I've tried to study it with looking at different videos and stuff, and it is so weird. It's just really weird. It's really weird. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, Empress, for your donations. And since you sent me a little extra money, I will throw in a couple more cards for you. Okay. So how will Empress of Tarot, when will it take off? Her channel take off, Spirit. Okay. You're doing very well. It took me a long time to get my subscriber count up. And I'm still a very small channel. But I appreciate each and every one of you that have subscribed to my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Okay. 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 As I'm doing your cards, I'm shuffling your cards, Empress. I'm hearing September. I keep hearing the word September. Is when I feel like you're going to have a break. 5 of Cups, the Chariot card, Four of Cups, King of Cups, and the Devil card. Okay. All right, Empress, let me know if you are here, love. Type in the chat if you're here. Let me know if this reading resonates with you. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups, Chariot card, Four of Swords, King of Cups, and the Devil card here. All right, so right away, I'm feeling the energy that you may be worried or maybe disappointed in how things are shaping up right now. But I want you to know that Spirit is saying, don't worry about that right now. It may be a little bit of a slow progress, but that's okay. Look at what you've already accomplished. You know, the amount of subscribers that you have now. It took me, let's see, when I first started this channel was not actually a tarot channel when I first started. It was a channel where I was talking about like paranormal things and stuff like that. So I only had like 35 subscribers for like 3 years. I mean, it was crazy. So when I finally got into tarot, that's kind of when it changed, and I started to get more subscribers. So I felt like I hit a niche where people really were interested in it. But right now you're in that energy of the Five of Cups, feeling maybe a little bit disappointed, that sort of thing. But Spirit says, don't worry. You're going along just fine. It's going to take you some time. Rome was not built in a day, but look at what you already have built. Okay. So that's the good thing in regards to that message. As we go with the Chariot card is about drive and determination. Stick it out. Stick it out. Continue to move yourself forward. Stay on the same page and continue to propel yourself forwards. There's going to be some days where it's a little harder than others. There's going to be some times that you doubt yourself. Am I making the right decision? Am I doing the right thing? Don't beat yourself up. Just keep going. Just keep going. Now, Four of Swords here is also a card about taking a break and meditation. So I can't tell you to take a break, but Spirit is saying that when you get very tired or you get worn out from doing a lot of readings from people, it's okay to take a break. If you need to take a break for a day, if you need to take a break for a couple of days, don't worry about that. You need to recharge your batteries, because when you are a psychic or a tarot reader, I will tell you this. When you do readings like one after another, bang, 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 all day long, that's why I sometimes come on here just once a week. It's very draining to your energy, because you're having to go in the astral realm and pick up information. And it can be very tiring. Even though I love doing it, it can be very tiring. When you're a real reader, that's the way it is. And I know that you are a real reader. So it can be quite tiring. It's not that you don't love doing it. It's just that sometimes you just have to just recharge your batteries and just really take some time out for yourself. Okay, so don't neglect that. If you're extremely tired, take time out and recharge if you need to do that. With the King of Cups energy, I see that this is something that you love to do. You love to help people. You feel like this is part of your mission in life, to help people, to read for people, to watch people flourish and grow. And that's a beautiful thing. And it's really coming from your heart. So you're very heart-centered with this. So it's not just about doing it to make money or an income or anything like that. Even though that's a good thing, there's nothing wrong with that, to try to supplement income or anything like that. I really feel like this is very heart-centered from you, like you really mean it. Now we come into the Devil card here. Don't let this scare you, but just know that there will be some toxic energies. I think when we did a reading for you, it was either 2 weeks ago, I was telling you that you may be defending yourself. People may be trying to come against you or say things about you, or this and that. Just disregard that and keep going. This Chariot card is saying to continue to do that. You're going to always have energies that come at you that try to be negative, that try to shoot you down, that try to make you feel bad, or to try to discredit you, that sort of thing. Just ignore that and keep going. And sometimes too, this can indicate our own feelings as well. Not saying that you feel that way, but sometimes we can doubt ourselves. So Spirit is saying, just be careful with that. Just, when you start feeling doubtful, continue marching forwards. Okay. But as far as your channel really making some changes, and as far as getting much more traction, I'm seeing September. I'm feeling September of this year. So we're not too far off. It may seem like it's far away, but it's really not. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, this is good. All right, so we have the star card, we have balance, we have 6 of cups, we have 8 of pentacles, and we have the high priestess. All right, so the star card is here. There's 2 reasons why I'm seeing this star card. One is to continue following your intuition, and the other is for you to continuously have hope and faith in what you're doing, and to continue to follow your own light. Okay, each tarot reader or person or creator, content creator, has their own pathway. So do what spirit tells you to do. If you feel led to do this, do that. If you feel led to go that direction, go that direction. Just follow your own pathway. You know, when you follow your own pathway, that is the best route to take. With the balance card, this is temperance, this is moderation. Doing things with moderations and patience. Again, it's going to take you a little bit of time, but that's okay. Enjoy the journey. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself in the process. Okay, getting sleep, getting rest, and not burning the candle at both ends. It's okay. 6 of cups is, I feel like there's a friend or friendship or something that you may develop in time. You may already be friends with this person, but I really feel like there's going to be someone here on YouTube that's going to really, really help you, or come to, like, just kind of guide you with things, or just be a friend to you, that sort of thing. There will be some helpful people that will come along the way. And 8 of pentacles is about hard work and mastery. And you're already a wonderful reader. But we always continue to work on our craft, and just do and research and do more things and different things. And I see you doing that. I see you maybe taking some classes or learning some more things about spiritual matters, that sort of thing. And just, I feel like you're the type of person that does a lot of research. And you're just going to continue to get better and better and better and better and better, and learn more. And even though you already know a lot, there's always things that we always learn. Even masters at their craft continuously take classes. I always think about Michelangelo. He was one of the greatest sculptors in the world, and he continuously took classes. So it's all about learning things and continuing to gain knowledge. And I feel like you're going to do that. And with the high priestess, that's intuition again, like what we have here with the star card, psychic abilities. And we end it here with patience. All right, so I promised you I was going to pull a couple more cards because you donated a little bit extra. So thank you so much for that. Okay. And then we'll pull your oracle. Oh, okay. Awesome. All right, so that's about money. Okay, let me pull one more. Good. Okay. All right. Oh, fantastic. All right. These are fantastic foundational cards, Kate. So we have Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Emperor card. And the Queen of Pentacles is about being practical, being your own boss, being, being very advantageous, I think, opportunities, and being steadfast at what you do and making money. So I feel like this could make you quite, some money if you stick with this. With the Queen of Pentacles, you could actually probably turn this eventually into a full-time business, or at least make more money coming in the future for you. And we couple it with the Emperor, so this could be foundational for you. you could possibly sign a contract with somebody, or you could possibly even maybe go in um, collaboration with someone. Maybe it's a big YouTuber or something. You just never know what lays ahead for you. But I do feel like I do see more money coming for you, and possibly doing this in the future. You could possibly do this full time. There are some content creators that do this full time. So you have the work ethic to be able to do that, because you're on all the time. And I admire that about you. All right, so let's see what Oracle message. But to answer your question, yes, things will get better for you. Stick with it. Okay, you have the determination, you have the drive, you have a good business sense, by the way. Okay, what Oracle message? Okay, Page of Michael. All right, so let's take a look. All right, we have truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. So, an exciting new challenge you have, what it takes to succeed. Damn, look at this. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly, just like I was telling you. It's a possibility in the future. You may collaborate with a big YouTuber or company. You may sign some contracts with someone in regards to your show, or something to that degree. Okay, so just make sure that you stick with this. As I said earlier, Rome was not built in a day. It takes time, and you're doing just fine. So definitely stick with it. Stick with it. Hi, Cat Goddess. Welcome. Stick with this. You got this. You got this, Empress. You got it. You got it. So keep me posted. But I'm hearing the guides are telling me September is when you're going to notice a lot of changes. Good changes. Like I said, stick with this. You could be doing this full time eventually. So keep me posted. And thank you so much for your generous donation. Much love to you, Empress. All right, so we have Janaea, who is up for 2 reads. Janaea, if you are here, love, please type your question down in the chat. We'll get to yours next. I'm just shuffling the cards. Did I continue that? I'm getting better at doing my own gel nails at home professionally. It's so fun. I think. Yes, I do remember you telling me that. Yes, stick with it. You're really good and artistic. It could be a way for you to maybe turn it into a business or something eventually. Oh, I bet they're pretty. And feel free to, if you want to share a picture. I'm not sure if you guys can share a picture in the comments or chat. Please feel free to send a picture too if you want to. All right, so Janaea wants to know. Okay, so we're going to be doing Janaea next. Okay, fantastic. Okay, energy between me and the Aquarius. He's communicating more, but I think I'm bored because he isn't doing any more than before. Okay. You know what? I'm thinking of TikTok. That's what I'm thinking about. Because I know on TikTok that you can put pictures in the comments. So I think eventually they'll probably be able to do that here eventually on YouTube. And I do have a TikTok account, you guys. So if you ever want to join that too, please feel free. I don't really go live much on TikTok. I probably should, but I don't really know how to navigate TikTok as a content creator. It's kind of hard there. Okay. All right, what's going on between the Aquarius? Hi, Cassandra. Welcome. Welcome. All right, everyone. I am currently working on donation-based reads. But if you stick around after donation-based reads are completed, if time permits, I will definitely try to do some free questions at the end of the show if you hang in there. And thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Please don't forget to press that like button. All right, so we have the Empress. We have Four of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles. All right, wow, a lot of Queen energy here. A lot of Queen energy. I really feel like there's three queens. So it really feels like you're definitely in your grown woman era. Like you're not here for games. You know, you're ready to get it popping and you're ready to get it moving here. Okay. In every way. Oh my, emotionally, physically, and financially is what I'm seeing here. All right. So the Empress card is here. So that's showing about abundance. So I do feel like the Aquarius definitely has some feelings here for you with the Empress card. He thinks about you quite often. But the Four of Swords energy, you're correct, because the Four of Swords energy is kind of like things are just kind of standing still. I wouldn't say standing still, but not moving very slowly here. And maybe you're taking time to really think about stuff, about things, whether it's to, whether it's to your liking or it's working out or not. Um, but yeah, Spirit says it's okay if things are kind of slow right now. That's okay. That's okay. It's kind of better to be kind of slow versus fast and at full steam ahead. Because sometimes when things go fast and full steam ahead, we can sometimes kind of burn out quickly. So yeah, I would just say, yeah, that's fine. That's fine with this energy. Queen of Cups, you're ready for a relationship. You're ready to love. Queen of Wands, you're ready to make moves. You're ready to make changes. You're enthusiastic. You're ready for things to go. Queen of Pentacles, you're ready for stability. You're ready for all those things. But how is the Aquarius feeling? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, wow. Okay. All right, so I think that you guys will have some improvements and some movements ahead. Okay, let me see. Okay. All right, reason why I say that is we got the Emperor energy, King of Wands, Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune upright, and Three of Cups. Hi, Carbon. Let's see here. After Janaea, I think I got one more question for her. You'll be up next, love. So one more read before yours, and you'll be up next. All right, so we got and so I'll try to speed things up a little bit. We got the Emperor. Okay, so that is showing me stability, structure, male virility as well, and King of Wands. So when I see this together, he is ready to be intimate with you again. Okay, he's really wanting to be intimate with you and be with you physically. He's very much attracted to you here with the Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. He's ready to go. So you will be receiving a message or something from him very soon about getting together again, um, intimately wise, and just spending together. I don't know if you guys heard that thunder out there. But the Wheel of Fortune is upright, which is luck, progress, and change. So I think that you guys are on the right track. It is a little bit slow, but you guys are on the right track. And we have Three of Cups here. I'm seeing this as a celebration. So I'm not sure if you guys have a trip planned or if there's a wedding or a celebration of some sort that you guys may attend to together. But I do see some sort of gathering or celebration that you two may end up going to before the summer's out. So I feel like you're going to get invited to some sort of celebration. Okay. All right. What oracle message do you have for Janaea? All right. We have 9 of Raphael. So make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. Wow. And I feel like this is correlated with the with the Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So it really feels like these energies are saying that things that you've hoped for or you wish for are coming to pass. This could be love wise, relationship wise, or just life in general. Just be prepared for something to come to pass for you that you have wished and hoped for. Okay. So definitely, thank you, Carmen. Yes, after donation based reads are completed, Cat Goddess, I will try to do some one card free pulls. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So wish coming true or something happening good here for you. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. It looks really good. And keep me posted. Keep me posted. Okay. All right. So what's your second question, love? We'll get to your second question. I'll try to speed things up here, everybody. I know I can get a little long-winded. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if I should stay in the suburbs or move back to the city. This job's getting on my nerves and I'm over it. And the micromanaging with the director, she seems to be watching me. Okay. Yeah, this is the job that I said that you would probably work at less than a year. So you've been there what, 6 months now? Yeah, healthcare can be messy. Healthcare can be messy. Okay. Should she move back to the suburbs or stay in the suburbs or move back to the city? Okay. All right. I do see a move coming for you. There is a move coming, Janaea. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're going to go through the cards here for you. We have 7 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 4 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. All right, so 7 of Wands, the current energy that you are in is an energy of feeling like you're having to fight. What I mean, not physically fight, but it's been a fight at your job, and it just feels like you're having to defend yourself, or maybe people are in the workplace talking about you, or you feel an air of how can I say it? It's just an air of messiness. You know what I mean? It's like when you go in, you kind of feel like people are chattering, or they're trying to make problems out of no problems, that sort of thing, with the 7 of Wands energy. So definitely feeling like you have to kind of be on guard, so to speak. All right. So I do feel like you are happier in the city, to be quite honest with you. I do see it here with the 10 of Cups. I feel like that's more of your happy place because there's more to do. Things are closer to get to. There's more jobs, that sort of thing. So I do feel like the city probably would be better for you. We have 4 Swords energy. So Spirit is saying that it may take a little time for you to get there. Okay. Right now may not be that time. It may be towards the fall of the year, or even early next year before you're able to make that move. Okay. We do see 4 of Swords energy, things kind of being at a standstill. And that's okay. That's okay to get yourself together, get your money together, and make a plan. So Spirit says, take this time to make a plan. Okay. Where, look at some areas where you want to live, decide what type of job you want to do, that sort of thing. Because I do see you leaving this job. I've always seen you leaving this job and not staying no more than a year. Okay. Ace of Pentacles is here. So Ace of Pentacles that is the moving card. A lot of times when I see Ace of Pentacles, of course, it does mean new beginnings as far as career, money, opportunities, that sort of thing. But it also signifies property and moving in real estate. So I'm going to say it's a very good indicator that you're going to be making another move. And I feel like this is going to be a happy move. With the Ace of Wands energy, you're going to be ready to make that move. Okay. And new opportunities are going to come your way for you to be able to do that. But like I said, I'm feeling somewhere between the fall of the year and early next year when you'll be able to make that move. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Okay. That's perfect. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be leaving that job. I heard something December, that you may be staying to this job until December. Boy, it's really pouring rain outside. My goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. 6 of Swords, the Death card, the Empress, Queen of Swords, and 6 of Pentacles. All right. So relief is in sight. Okay. So Spirit says definitely confirms you will be moving again. That's a definite. That's definite confirmation. Ace of Pentacles a move. Ace of Wands, which is about actual physical movement, and 6 of Swords, which is about moving on. So I feel like you're going to be happier when you do move back to the city. I think that's better for you. The release card is letting something go, leaving something behind, something transforming for you. So I feel like you're also going to be leaving your family behind, like your mom and your brother. I feel like you're going to be moving out of that place and moving on your own with your children. You'll be moving on your own again. I do see that here with the Empress card as well. Queen of Swords, making decisions, bold decisions. And with 6 of Pentacles, money coming to you. Okay. So if you're worried about how things are going to work out financially for you, I do see money coming your way. Okay. We have 6 of Pentacles. I don't know how you're going to receive the money, but when we have 6 of Pentacles, that can be a windfall. You could win some money. Maybe you could get money from FEMA. It's money coming from something here, an outside source, but money will be making its way to you. And I definitely see a move. I definitely see a move within a year. Again, fall of this year, going into early next year, I do see you moving. But for right now, Spirit says take this time to plan and really think about things before you make your next move. But you will be moving again. So yes on that, to the city. All right, what's your oracle message, Spirit? Okay. All right, we have 9 of Ariel. Oh, okay, beautiful card. Look at that. All right, so your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Wow. Okay, so it says your dreams are being fulfilled. So you're working hard, and I feel like you're going to be rewarded for that hard work. Money is coming to you. So be on the lookout for that. Sometime by the end of this year, you're going to be receiving a sum of money, and it will help you to move. Okay, and you definitely will be making another move. That is imminent. All right. Well, thank you so much, Janaea, for your generous donations. I greatly appreciate you as always, and everyone that's here tonight. I greatly appreciate you as well. So thank you, and keep me posted. Keep me posted. All right. Next, we have Carmen. Carmen, if you are here, love, please type your question down in the chat. And you were down for 2 questions. And then we have I Speak My Truth Again. You're welcome. You are so welcome, Janaea. All right. So the next subscriber is Carmen. So Carmen, whenever you get a chance, love, if you're here, please type your question down in the chat, and we'll get to yours next. Okay. All right, you guys, it's raining cats and dogs. I'm going to type in, Carmen, you are now next. All right. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I greatly appreciate each and every one. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button if you're cruising through. Welcome to the channel. All right. All right. Okay. Maybe Carmen had to step out. Maybe she'll be back in just a moment here. We'll wait another minute. If she's not here, we'll go ahead and get started with the next question, and then we'll come back to Carmen. Hi, Cookie Victoria. Welcome. How are you? I am doing well. I'm so glad that our channel is staying up due to the storm outside. It's raining very hard outside. There's a bad storm outside, so I was really concerned that we may lose connection or something. But so far, we've been good. So far, it's been good. All right. So Carmen may have had to step out for a moment, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and go with the next question. I speak my truth. If you are here, love, please type your question down in the chat, and we'll go ahead and get your question answered, and then maybe Carmen will come back. I know you guys have to wait a while sometimes, and I do apologize for that. I'll try to be a little bit quicker. And thank you so much for your generous donation. I speak my truth. Okay, so what can aid me in my healing right now? Anything that Spirit wants me to know about that. Okay. All right. All right. It's good that you're healing. That's always a good thing. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Spirit, please show us what we need to know. Okay. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. We have the Hermit card, the High Priestess, Six of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Judgment card or Renewal card. All right, so we have the Hermit card. So that's definitely here for a reason. All right, so Spirit is saying that you may be undergoing a hermit era in your life where you're maybe spending a lot of time alone, or maybe you need to spend some time alone. And I feel like you're doing a lot of self-introspection. You're really looking within to try to find answers to things and really find yourself again. I think that's really where you're at. And Spirit says that is the right path to be on, self-mastery. Yeah, just resting, really doing some things to really help yourself. I'm not sure if you're taking herbs. They just told me something about herbs. Or it could be maybe some things that your aromatherapy or something like that you may be looking into, or incense or something to that degree. But anyway, that's besides the point. But okay, so yeah, herbs. That's the first word. They just showed me herbs. So I really feel like maybe you're working on your health as well. Maybe those herbs are to help with ward against depression, or to help maybe give you more energy, that sort of thing. And you're on the right path of doing that. We have High Priestess here, which is about patience and wisdom and intuition again. Hi, Carmen. I'm going to get to you next, love. I called for you earlier. I figured you had to step away. So I'm going to get to you next. All right. All right. So we have High Priestess here with patience, wisdom, intuition. I feel like you're learning a lot of things. Maybe there's some spiritual things that you're researching and you're looking up, or you're getting into. This is also a great time, along with that hermit energy, to be doing research and looking into things and learning about things of spiritual nature or metaphysical nature. So that will also help aid in your healing process as well. Six of Cups, nostalgia, memories, um, friendships, that sort of thing. If you have a good friend or a good Judy, I call it good Judy, a good friend or family member that you can call to talk to sometimes, just to kick it over the phone, that will also help you to heal as well. You don't necessarily have to see this person in person, but just talking to someone also is therapeutic for you. To another female, what I'm feeling and seeing, to kind of talk about things and be a source of therapy is also very healing. Someone that you can trust, okay? Someone that's a female that's around your age or older, that is not jealous of you, but really has your best interest at heart. I feel is also a good source of helping you to heal as well. Nine of Swords energy is here, so you may be experiencing lack of sleep lately, maybe not being able to rest as well. Spirit wants you to get rest and get restful sleep. Maybe the conversation that you had with your ex maybe caused you to have a lack of sleep or not resting as well. But try to get back to resting and sleeping and putting your worries, try not to worry as much. I know that's easier said than done, but things will turn out fine for you. And we have the renewal card, our judgment card, which is a rebirth. I really feel like with this hermit card and high priestess card, with learning new things and doing self introspection, you're becoming a new person. You're still the same person, but you're being reborn again. You know, things are starting to shape up and change for you. It's like you're getting a new lease on life. You've grown in wisdom. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. We have Three of Cups, Four of Swords, 10 of Cups in reverse, Four of Pentacles, and the Death card. Okay. Don't get scared, everybody, when you see this. It just means transformation or change. Okay. So I know some people see it for the first time. I know you've seen it a bunch of times. I speak my truth, but some people start, oh gosh, this is a death card. No, it doesn't mean literal death. It just means transformation and change. Okay. All right. So we have the Three of Cups energy here, which is about communities and coming together. So I feel like after after you kind of feel like you've done your healing and you want to kind of start socializing again and becoming more of a social butterfly. And I feel like that's going to come, not this year, but I feel like next year you will be doing more things. Okay. You will be doing more things. You'll be talking to more people. You'll be going to more events, that sort of thing. Again, there's those darn butterflies. So pay attention to those butterflies. That's definitely a sign for you. Still, Spirit letting you know that you are in the right direction. All right, so we have Four of Swords, which is about meditation. To me, I'm seeing this as meditation for you. Yeah, it is a lot of 444s, isn't it? It is a lot of fours. Yep, you got four here, four there. That is true. So that's the foundational number. All right, so Four of Swords is about meditation. So contemplation, thinking about things. When you start to get in a frame of mind of worry and anxiety, meditation will help you immensely in the healing process with this. All right, so Ten of Cups can indicate some disharmony. Let me ask you a question. Have you had any disharmony with friends in the past? Not your ex, but have you had any issues with people in the recent past, like a friend or someone that you thought you were friends with or family member? You had some problems or issues with them? Because I'm seeing something about a disharmony since it is in reverse. Um, but I feel like that's going to change and that's going to turn around. It may be that you may have to cut this person out or just not really associate with that particular person much anymore, is what I'm seeing there. So not really. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. That's good. But if you are feeling some disharmony or something like that, it won't last long. It won't last very long. All right, so Four of Pentacles is about control. I feel like you're starting to get in control of your emotions and of your mind, and also control just of life in general. Um, Maybe in the past when you were in that negative relationship, you did not feel in control, but now you are starting to feel more in control. And you're right, it does have 44 right there. So I feel like you're kind of becoming the captain of your own ship. Okay, you are feeling like you're distancing yourself. Okay, and that may be a good move for you to distance yourself from this person. I'm just feeling like there could be a negative vibe or something with someone that you know of. And it feels like right now, since you're in the healing process, that you may just want to just, it's not that you have to stop being friends with this person, but it's just like you said, you just kind of have to just distance yourself from this person until you get your healing process, completed or, mostly where you want to be. And we end it here with the release card, which is a card of transformation, change, and freedom. Okay, so you will be helping yourself by setting things free. Anxieties, limitations, doubts, worries about certain things. We'll never be 100% worry free, but we can at least continue to work on some of our thoughts about stuff and really work on that, and so our mind can be in a more peaceful and restful state. But you're on the right path by taking herbs, um you know kind of being by yourself here, getting with a friend or talking to a female friend that can kind of help you through some things, and working on not worrying so much about certain things, getting a new mindset about that, coming out of your shell, going, doing more things and going more places. You're not ready for that right now, but that is coming. Meditating about things that will help you with the anxiety, getting rid of or distancing yourself from someone that may be, um, you know, that you need to distance yourself from, and getting more in control of your life. All right. What oracle message do you have for I Speak My Truth? And there are certain times in our lives when we worry about certain things. Like I'll be honest with you, I used to worry about people dying a lot. I don't know if you guys have, maybe it's dependent upon your age. I'm in my 40s now, but I just worried about that all the damn time. And so I went into meditation, and, the universe or creator or whatever you want to, basically told me that it's a part of life. Don't worry about it. Appreciate the people here while you have them here. And don't worry about when they're going to go, because there's nothing that you can do about it. It happens to everybody. I used to obsess about it. I used to worry about it all the time, and I would make myself so depressed. There's different things that everybody worries about. You know what I mean? Because it's going to happen to us, all of us. We're all going to die. We're all going to leave this planet. I mean, we never truly die. We just transform. But you know what I'm saying? Okay, wow. Okay, so you got the 9 of Raphael. Okay, so make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. Okay, so a joyful time of life is coming to you. So something that gives you some joy or hope is on its way to you. So make a wish on that, meditate on it, and know that some good times are coming ahead for you. So you are on the right track to healing. Continue doing the things that you're doing because you're highly intuitive and you're going to get the answers that you need. They come to you anyways because of your intuition. You're very highly intuitive. So you're definitely on the right path. So that all those things that we just talked about in your reading will help with your healing. So keep me posted. You are so welcome. I speak my truth and thank you as well. I greatly appreciate you and thank you so much. Cat goddess, I mean, we all can worry about something. Yeah. I mean, we all, and everybody has different things that they worry about. Some people worry about money. Well, I think we all do, but some people, there's different levels of it. Some people could have $1 million in the bank and think that they're poor and they worry about that. Or somebody could be down to their last, $100 and they're really worried. So there's different things that people worry about. I totally get it. All right, Carmen, you are up next, love. Thank you so much for your generous donations. All right, so Carmen says, hey, beautiful. Oh, thank you. I've been listening to The Broken Prophet, and I brought Queen's Root, and I did what he said to shave a little bit in the water and bathe. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, he's got some amazing stuff on there, and it works too. There's like 1 or 2 things that I haven't done yet, but he's got some amazing stuff on his channel. He's fantastic. So I hope it works for you. Sometimes it takes a couple of times for it to work. Okay, so I wonder, did it work? Like, I guess my question is, what's James' current feeling and plans towards me? Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Oh, okay. Hi, Michael. Welcome. Yes, I remember you. I do. From Empress Channel. Welcome. Mom is doing good. She's doing good. I'm glad to see you on here. I mean, it's like people can worry about some certain things that they worry about not having. Yeah, absolutely. There's different things that people just worry about. Everybody's different. Some things to some people they don't worry about, and then there's other things, some other people obsess about. But welcome, Michael. I'm glad to see you here. Welcome. All right, so we have 8 of wands, 8 of cups, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and 3 of cups. Okay. Now, are y'all still in the stage of not talking very much? Because I kind of see it here with the 8 of cups energy. There may be a slight distance between you and James here. Okay, but that will change. That will change. We have Queen of Pentacles about being capable and practical. I think you're gonna see some sort of improvement with what you did. We have King of Pentacles, which is about dependability, stableness, reliability, prosperity here, some money coming here, or something here happening for you as far as abundance. Okay, well, good. Okay, good. Okay. All right, 3 of Cups is here. So this could be a celebration of some sort. So I'm not sure if you guys have a trip planned or if you guys will be attending an event together. Reason why I say that is we have the 3 of Cups energy. So that's about celebrations or some sort of gathering. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, moon card. Okay. The Spirit just sent me a message, Carmen. Oh, good. Okay, Long Island. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Spirit just sent me a message. I'm going to deliver this message to you. This is outside of the cards, but they're saying that if you do any workings, do not do it on your cycle. Okay. Do not wait till your cycle is over. I know some people say, oh, you can do it on your cycle, and it brings more um power, or it makes it more powerful. Spirit is saying don't do that. Okay, wait till after it's over. Okay, good. Okay, good. So if you do any workings, just make sure that that time is over for you. Okay, all right, so we have the Moon card, King of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Release card, and Seven of Wands. All right, so the Moon card, um, you may discover something that you did not know about each other. It's nothing bad. Oh, good. Okay. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. If it's up and left and exited out of the building, girl, I would not miss that one bit. Oh, good. Okay. Well, we know it's almost that time for it to go to Splitsville, because I tell you, Lord have mercy, I wish mine would go. I'm so sick of it. But anyways, okay, with the Moon card, there may be something that you may learn about James, or you may learn about each other that you did not know, or may come up, but this is not anything negative. Okay, King of Cups is showing me love here, that he does love you. So I do feel like there will be some loving gestures coming your way. Seven of Swords energy. Okay, so Spirit just gave me another message. Do not let him see that you are doing some workings. Okay. You girl, you're gonna have to be slick with this, because we got Seven of Swords energy. Because if he knows that you're doing some workings, he may be upset about that. Okay. So Spirit is giving, it's all here in the cards with the Seven of Swords. It's not that you're being deceptive or anything like that. You're just trying to make your relationship better. And I completely get that. So just make sure that he does not find out, he does not know. Just hide whatever you need to hide, put it in the, whatever it is, hiding place or whatever, herbs or whatever it is that you got. Because if he does find out, I think that he would be upset about that. But if you just, kind of just be discreet with what you're doing, because you're not doing anything against him, you're doing something to help the relationship. I think things are going to get a little bit better here. We do have Seven of Wands energy. So Spirit is showing me here that it may take a little time for things to work. But it eventually will. I do feel like it eventually will, but just don't tell him. Don't let him know what you're doing. Okay, it's with the Seven of Swords, that sneaky energy, that energy of just having to kind of be, I'm kind of slick with this. You know what I'm saying? So, but yes, I feel like things will get better. It's going to take. Spirit is saying it's going to take a little time, but that's okay. And he's gonna. I see he loves you with the King of Cups. So I feel like he's going to do some sort of nice gesture towards you, whether it's buy you flowers or something like that, or give you a gift of some kind. All right, so Spirit, what oracle message do you have for Carmen? All right, ooh, Queen of Michael. Okay, so Michael, your name's on this card. All right, so we got Queen of Michael. All right, so brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and humorous. You know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. Okay, so Spirit is saying too that it may be time for you to focus on your career as well. But I understand why you're working on your relationship, because you want things to get better, and I feel like you're on the right track. You're on the right track with that. So keep positive. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I feel like things will eventually get better. And I feel like you guys will be doing something together, like you said, going to dinner. I saw that, some type of gathering or something like that. But he does love you, and I do feel like you guys will talk more and get closer. All right, so keep me posted on that. All right, what's your second question, love? And after Carmen, I am finished. I will be finished with donation-based reads. So if you stick around and you have asked a free question, I would definitely do a free card pull for you, if you stick around. Okay, I'm planning to start school this fall, trying to finish my bachelor's. Well, awesome. Spirit is saying that's a green flag for you to do that. All right. So I'm supposed to go with him and his family to celebrate his father. Oh, okay. Awesome. So there's several things that you guys will be doing. Okay. Okay, my son may come to New York City for school. I want to know, will it be a good idea to move him in with James and I? Okay, let's take a look. Will that be a good idea? Okay. Okay. And what sign is your son? Does he have any earth, like sun, moon, or rising, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn? Okay, starting college. Okay. Aquarius. Okay. Okay, well, they should get along. If James is Pisces, you're Scorpio, he should get along. Aquarius is usually stay to themselves. So I think they'll probably get along pretty good. He'll probably be staying away a lot. Okay, doing his own thing. 6 of Swords, renewal card, King of Wands, 8 of Cups, 3. I think it would be a good idea. I think you'd be, for some reason, I don't feel like your son will be staying long, though. He may stay long enough to kind of get himself in position and then move in with a roommate or move in with someone else. Hi, Empress Tarot. Yes, I did your reading early on. It's probably been about 40 minutes ago. So definitely check back. All right. So 6 of Swords is here. So that is relief and moving on. Okay, moving towards waters. That's an actual move. Renewal card, going back to something. So it's like he's moving in with you again. King of Wands, an actual move. 8 of Cups, taking a break for something or leaving something behind. I feel like maybe leaving an old home behind. And 3 of Cups, celebrations. Yes, I think it would be a good idea. I do think it would be a good idea for him to move in with you. Okay, looks very good. The energies are looking good. I feel like he's gonna, like I said, the Aquarius is gonna be kind of doing his own thing. Osazi, is that your son's name? What a beautiful name. I feel like he's very respectful. Does he say like no sir, yes sir, no? I feel like he's very respectful. So I'm gonna say yes to that. I feel like it'd be a good idea. But for some reason, I'm feeling like he may not be staying long. He may be going to move in with a roommate or a girlfriend or something like that. All right, Empress, you may have to go back because when I'm doing a live, it's hard for me to do a timestamp with the reading as I'm going along live. But it should be. I'm gonna say it's probably about 40 minutes ago. About 40 minutes ago. All right. Okay, so we have 5 of Wands, the Magician, the Dreamer, 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups. If I had my moderator here, maybe they could have put it in there for you. But as I'm doing my readings, it's kind of hard for me because I wasn't sure if you were listening or not right then and there. But that's okay. All right. Oh, wow. So Aquarius, Sun, Libra, Moon, Leo, Ascending, Pike. Wow. So he's got a little bit of everything in his chart. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. All right. But once the show ends, I'll definitely try to put it in the timestamps for you. But it's been about 40 minutes ago. I think it was right before your reading was, hold on, let me see here. It was right after I speak my truths to two reads. So it may have actually been much longer than 40 minutes ago, but it's right after I speak my truths to two reads. All right, so we've got five of wands, the magician card, the dreamer, seven of wands, and four of cups. Okay, the magician card, making things happen, manifesting preparedness. The dreamer card, new beginnings. Yeah, and I feel like this would be a good move for you guys or him. Seven of wands, determination. Determination. Let me ask you a question. Is he also working as well? Reason why I'm saying that is because Spirit just whispered, they just told me that if he is working while he's going through college or going through school, um he's gonna have to maybe kind of he's gonna have to maybe dial back on the working hours so there that way he can study more. Okay. Yeah, because we don't want the working to get too much in the way of the studying, because that could cause him to not be able to you're not able to get your minds on the studies or whatnot. Okay. Because when you're working, it's hard to go to school and work at the same time. That's very challenging to do, especially if you're full time. So just tell him to go part time or something like that if he can. Oh, good. Okay, good, good. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so they're saying that that could be something that gets in the way. We do have the competition card here as well with five of wands. Has he been accepted by a school here? Reason why I'm saying that with the competition card, it could be that if he's applying to colleges or universities, it seems like there may be a lot of people on a wait list or something like that, but he'll get in. No worries, no worries with that. He'll get in. Um, but yeah, it's best that he doesn't work while he's in school. And four of cups, he has to be mentally stimulated. Like I think he's extremely smart, by the way, very smart. So it seems like things have to. Okay, good, good. Okay, good. So it feels like the schools that he applied for, there's a lot of competition at those schools, is what I'm feeling like. So yeah, tell him to stay determined, that sort of thing. All right, so four of cups here is okay. Yeah, what kind of? Yeah, he has to have something that stimulates his mind and keeps him stimulated because he's very smart, very very smart. I feel like he excels in mathematics or science. Okay, yeah, but to answer your question, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Sure, absolutely, Michael, absolutely. Okay, what message do you have? What oracle message do you have, Spirit? Oh. All right. All right, so we have the card number 16, which is change your life. So let's read that. So it says a sudden revelation that offers freedom, break free of procrastination, embrace the opportunities that change brings. So there's definitely going to be a change coming, and I feel like it's going to be a good change. Major math. Okay, awesome, awesome. So majoring in mathematics, and his passion is engineering, and fantastic. He'll do very well in both of those. he's very brainy. He's very smart. So he will do well with whatever he really puts his mind to. But there are changes coming. These are good changes. And I feel like it's a good idea for him to come to live with you guys. I think it's a great idea. I think it will give him a head start, and he'll be able to excel in school, especially with not working. That would be best for him to not have to work right now until he can get at least most of his schooling done, because it feels like it would get in the way, um, of him working, trying to work, and then do school at the same time. So yeah, I feel very good about this. So yeah, and I also think too that things will go smoother with him being in the home as well. He's Aquarius, so I feel like his energy is very calm. He's very respectful, and yeah, it's a beautiful name. So Sazi means loved by God. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. So keep me posted. Keep me posted. And thank you so much, Carmen, for your generous donations. I do greatly appreciate you, as always. Thank you so much. All right. So the donations have ended, and we are going to start doing one card free pulls for those who have not been answered yet. Or if you have donated and you have not asked a free question, but you'd like to be answered, I can do that for you as well. But feel free to ask a question. Please type your question down in the chat. Hi, Ashley. Welcome. Okay. All right. Hi, Michael. All right. So Michael wants to know, will my anger for Josh end? Okay. All right. Will Michael's anger for Josh end? Oh, boy. You hot at Josh. Oh, my Lord. You are mad with him. And the reason why I say that, we got the Seven of Wands energy. And the Seven of Wands energy is a battle. So I feel like maybe this person did something to you or pissed you off in a way that really made you, or maybe you had to defend yourself against this person, or they just caused a lot of problems for you with the Seven of Wands energy. It's going to take you some time. And and to be quite honest with you, whatever this person did to you, you're still very angry about it. It's almost like you're just as angry about it when they first did it to you. You still, but I think in time that the anger will dissipate and it will go down. Let me pull one more card for you, because I don't want to leave you hanging like that. But oof. Oh boy. Okay, just emotionally unavailable with the Four of Cups. I feel like you're going to distance yourself from this person. So even if and your anger will fade, you will start to feel better. Oh, thank you so much for the likes, everyone. Thank you. But it just feels like to me that this person, I don't really feel like you're going to have the same relationship that you had with this person. Whatever it is that they did to you really made you very angry. It really made you were very highly disappointed in this person. And I just feel like you're never going to feel the same way about this person. And you may eventually get on talking or speaking terms with this person again, but I don't feel like you're ever going to get that feeling of friendship or love or trustworthiness that you had with them from the beginning. So to answer your question, will the anger end? Yes, it will start to fade away. It's going to take you some time though. And I feel like you're going to distance yourself from this person. There's going to be distance. I feel like this person's going to try to come back in your life, but I think the damage has been done, and I just kind of feel like you're just kind of over it with the Four of Cups. Yes, that's what I'm seeing here. And you're welcome, Michael. I'm so sorry. I don't know what this person did to you, but it really, I just feel like there's a mistrust here as well for this person. Yeah. It's going to be hard for you to get that back again, that feeling of friendship or love or whatever it is that you had with this person. It's going to take you some time. They're going to try to come back though. Oh, he's mentally ill. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. It just feels like you're distancing yourself. I will, Michael, and thank you so much for coming tonight. Thank you. I sure will. She'd love to hear from you. I'll tell that you said hello. But and I think that too that it's for your benefit as well. This person could have some toxic energies. Even though they're mentally ill, they could have some toxic energies too that you just no longer wanted to deal with or need to deal with because you're in a healing stage right now, Michael. All right, so let's see here. Ashley wants to know, how does F currently feel about me? Okay. Okay, well, two cards fell out. Okay, the dreamer stage and awakening. All right, so taking a new chance or a new journey about something, but it feels like things are on pause right now. Um, so I think that this person, you maybe were talking with this person, but with the awakening card, excuse me, it feels like things are on hold for right now for whatever particular reason. Um, but this person, let me just put it this way, this person does like you. I think that they wanted to start up something with you, but for some particular reason, things are kind of on hold. It could be that they might be very busy. Something profound could be happening in their personal life that they're not telling you or that you're not aware of, where things are just kind of just in limbo right now. It's kind of on hold. But I feel like you should keep this connection with this person, keep a friendship with this person, that sort of thing. Um, yeah, keep a friendship with this person. Yeah, keep a friendship with this person. I feel like you guys will be talking again. If you're not currently talking or things are not moving forwards, there's a pause right now, but that will fade away. That will fade away. That will change. But they do like you. They do like you. All right. So, Pascal, what do I need to let go of or embrace in order to have a energy balanced summer? How can I prepare for what's best to come in the autumn? Okay. Okay. You're welcome, Ashley. Okay. What do you need to let go of? Okay. Or what do you need to embrace? Okay. We'll see what Spirit shows us. Oh, okay. We have the Devil card here. So, there could be negative thoughts or toxic energies surrounding you or a particular person that you're dealing with. Um, Maybe you're feeling trapped or stuck in a situation and you're not really sure whether the answer is going to come or not. Um, Let me pull one more for you. Yes, Carmen, I'm going to be answering yours next, love. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, yes. There's a lot of purple energy here. So I feel like this has to do with your crown chakra. You're very intuitive. So there's somebody or a situation that you need to let go of. And you know what that is. I don't, but you know what that is. Maybe it's made you feel trapped. Maybe it's caused you to feel negative about some things. But Spirit says, listen to your intuition if it's in regards to a person, place, or thing. Okay, listen to your intuition because your intuition is going to help guide you out of that. Okay, it's going to be guiding you out of that. So please listen to your intuition. Also, Spirit is saying listen to your dreams as well. Get you a dream journal because I feel like you get answers to things in your dreams. Maybe you second guess yourself a lot. And a lot of times when you think about things or you have a gut feeling about something, sometimes you don't listen to it. So that could be what this toxic energy is referring to as well. But letting go of a toxic energy or a situation that no longer serves you is something that you need to do. Pray for courage to be able to do that if you're lacking in courage, or you just can't let it go. And listen to your intuition, because the high priestess would not be here if that weren't the case. So you already kind of already know what the answer is, but it's just trusting yourself to be able to do that. So do that. Trust yourself. Write things down when you have a vision, a dream, a thought that comes out of nowhere. Write it down, because that can be Spirit's way of answering your question. It's almost like you yourself know already what the answer is. I'm not sure if you are a water sign, or if you have water signs in your chart, like it's sun, moon, or rising, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Could look in your chart. I feel like it's somewhere in there. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So Carmen wants to know, I'm starting school in the fall as well. I just wanted to get a card. Okay, fantastic. All right. You just want to know if you're going to be successful at Virgo. Okay. Virgo's are very psychic too. I just did a video on that earlier today about Virgo, how they're opposite of Pisces, and they're very intuitive. You cannot lie to a Virgo. A Virgo knows when people are full of it. They can spot BS a mile away. Very intuitive. It's more of an analytical intuitiveness, because you guys watch human behavior a lot. You analyze people, and you watch people. And that's one of your gifts. You kind of already know what people are going to do next based on their actions. Even if they don't say nothing, you already kind of have an idea. All right, so how will Carmen do? Will she be able to finish by June 2026? All right, let's take a look. Okay. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Yes, I do feel like you can complete it by then. We have Seven of Pentacles, which is about investments and patience. And we have the Emperor card, which is about structure and stability here, and foundations. Oh, well, you're going to do well in this. You will pass. Now, I will say this now. It may extend a little bit beyond June 2026. I will be honest with you. The reason why I'm saying that, we got Seven of Pentacles. It may go into the fall of next year before you finish, because it is saying patience here. But you will finish next year. I do feel like you will finish, and you're going to do well, because whatever this is building a foundation for yourself, and giving you more opportunities, is what I see here with the Emperor card, coupled with the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm going to say yes on that, but it may be a little later than June, maybe the fall of next year, but that's okay. That's okay. As they say, the tortoise in the hare, the tortoise wins the race. Hey, that's good. That's good. So it's been something that you've been really working at for a long time, and it's going to be worth the investment. There's investment and stability here. So yeah, I feel like you will do it. So yeah, it looks good. It looks very promising here for next year. So congratulations on that, and keep me posted, Carmen. All right. So let's see. All right. Is there anybody else? Oh, Cat Goddess. Okay, Cat Goddess, I think you may be the last one, the last read for the night before I end the show. Okay. Will everything be okay for my loved ones and I? Okay. All right. All right, let's take a look. Ooh, okay. King of Pentacles. Does this involve money or real estate? The reason why I'm asking a property, we have King of Pentacles here, which is about improvements in prosperity and money. So if this is involving money or stability, a place to live or something like that, you're going to do just fine. Let me see. Okay, let me pull one more, Spirit. Okay, I'll pull one more. Let one more fly out the deck. Okay, what else does she need to know? Okay, success, accomplishment. Okay, for some reason I'm picking, I could be wrong here, but I'm picking up some sort of move here. Um, or it could be some type of change going on with a job or a move or change of residence or something like that. You're going to be fine. With the King of Pentacles, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. The Spirit just told me for you guys to stick together. That's the main thing. Nobody, make sure you all work cohesively as a unit. If one person goes this way, another person goes that way, it can mess things up. But if you all work together and you stick together, I really do feel like you guys can work whatever it is that you need to work out. There is a prosperity and improvement coming here for you. Let me know if this is resonating, but I do feel like Cat Goddess, it can work out. Whatever it is that you're looking to do is accomplishment here and improvements and prosperity. I mean, I was trying to keep a good, strong shoulder about things. Yeah, you guys just all have to stick together. That's what Spirit's telling me, sticking together. If you stick together, you're going to be able to, and you work cohesively as a unit, you'll be able to work it out. If you don't mind me asking, is this about money, property, a move, or a career, or something in regard, because this is earthly, whatever this is. It feels more like security to me. Maybe you guys are maybe worried about money or something like that, or maybe something about security, but it'll work out. It'll work itself out. King of Pentacles is stability, reliability, prosperity, all those sorts of things. And the World card is about success, completion, and accomplishment. All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in today. Empress, I'll try to look back and see when your reading was done. It was done right after I Speak My Truth, her first two reads. So I'll try to find it for you and put it down in the comments, because you might be doing a show or something. Maybe that's why you didn't see it or hear your reading. All right, but thank you, love. Thank you, Empress, and thank you, everyone, for your generous donations. I greatly do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I greatly appreciate you all, and I hope that you have a wonderful and blessed weekend. And I will see you guys on the next live. Bye-bye.